with my mom. But even when they were together, it's exactly what you said. I didn't see a lot of love, affection, hugging. When I said that, I'm not complaining. It wasn't hell, please, by any means. But it wasn't a lot of love. That side of the emotion, I didn't know it. And even more so when you grew up in this type of neighborhood, that amplify also what was happening at home. Like, it's more of a be rough, anger. You're a man, be strong, don't cry. I didn't know how to open up, talking. I had a problem, maybe I need help. I didn't know those tools. I didn't have a door, first and foremost, to be able to know what it was. I'm sure you understand what I mean. Like, even until now, when I hug my mom, is weird.
Yeah.
Like, and I know people go like, come on, it's weird. I won't stay too long. If you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, okay, that's enough now. I mean, maybe I went too far with it. Did I go too far? Because I don't know. It stayed. I didn't know how to deal with that. Was I even aware of it? It's when then I went to other people's houses later on, or when you speak with people and they tell you they have discussions about whatever. I'm like, what? You guys discuss? You talk? All right. Must be nice. Not in a bad way, understand me well. But that's how it was. You get on with it, you get used to it. It becomes the norm.
Who could you speak to back then?
Nobody. But understand me well. I didn't know that I had to speak to people to feel well. I didn't know anything else. So I can't be sitting here saying, oh, I don't wish anything. I just didn't know that when you had a problem, you talk about it. Whatever it is, you had a fight, you feel well about, so or you were ashamed about something. You go home. How was your day? Good. Apart if you've been, something happened and the headmaster called at home or whatever it is, and then you didn't do your homework or whatever. But if you ask me, are you okay? I'm okay.
Did you get more attention when things didn't go well? When you were naughty or, maybe...
Oh, well, that's also the norm.
So you get attention for bad?
That was... This is where, that stayed on with me up until now. My attention to details comes from the fact that it was always what I didn't do that mattered. So if I walk in the room, I can straight away see what's wrong. Never what's good, which is I'm working on. It did help me in my life, and it still does help me because I can assess the situation pretty quick and see if something's going to go south or not. Or if there is something wrong or whatever, I will notice it straight away.
That comes with a cost.
Yeah, it does. Obviously, it does. But like I said to you, I can't help myself. Like, it was always what I didn't do.
To who?
To whoever, my mom, my dad. It was tough. Caribbean way. It's just what, you didn't do enough. My dad was very particular at times on how I was as a player, as a little boy. It was always like, you didn't do that well. So obviously, when you hear that more often than not, that's what's going to stay.